My name is Michael McNabb. I've been here almost 5 years. I am a Information Systems Analyst Supervisor for TennCare. Actually, I came to TennCare right after my last appointment. I came back from Afghanistan. My previous job, a contractor had been doing my job while I was gone anyway, so it was a natural fit for me to go ahead and find another job. And applied with the state of Tennessee, and then here I am. My grandfather was in World War II in the Navy, and then my father was in the Air Force in the 50s. So it was family tradition. I'm also a native Tennessean. I was born and raised in Memphis, so I have a volunteer state reputation to live up to. And then September 11th, 2001 just sealed the deal. I was finishing up my senior year of high school when September 11th happened, and I said, no, not on my watch. So I had to wait till I turned 18, and then once I was 18 and the recruiter did everything they needed to do, then I was in, and haven't looked back since. You know, my oath was to America, and I will support and defend her. But also, I loved being able to go over there and help the Iraqis and the Afghans. We even did a school drive for the Afghan children. And one of the greatest things about the Afghan children at the time, see, when I was in Iraq, I didn't have children. When I was in Afghanistan, I had 3 of my 4 already. And I couldn't be with my children. So helping their children, really, it was a great feeling knowing that, because they don't have school supplies, the education system over there is not what we would consider standard here. So we definitely enjoy doing that. And that's something most people wouldn't think about. Well, you were in Afghanistan, so you were fighting the whole time. Well, we did other things too. I love having the connection with people that I would not have otherwise had a connection with. People come up and thank you for your service. I can't tell you how many times there's been people that would, I was eating with my family in Cracker Barrel in Hermitage, and my mom was there. Do you know they came up and paid for our whole meal, even with my mom being there? So, you know, stuff like that. Or when we came back this last time from Afghanistan, we've been on a plane for like 12 or 14 hours, and we had to stop in the United States to refuel. And we were in the northeastern United States. We got in the airport somewhere around 3 or 4 a.m. in the morning. Do you know there was people that were there to greet us at 3 or 4 in the morning? And they were not at the airport for catching a flight or doing anything else. They were there to greet us because they knew we had just landed for the first time in a year. I don't know if you've ever seen the Anheuser-Busch commercial where all the airport stands up and starts clapping. That actually, I got to experience that in the real life in Atlanta, and I mean, you get chill bumps thinking about times like that. So those are the memories and the connections I have with people that I would not have ever had. I'm just very appreciative of all the support, honestly. Before I actually ever sat down and purposely thought about what I was going to say, because people come up and thank you, and all I used to say, and it didn't really sound intelligent at the time, but it was thank you for thanking me. And I've later turned that into thank you for your support. Veterans Day is about all the sacrifices of everybody that's came before us. We have a history. It's not always been an easy one. It's been quite rough and quite difficult at some times, but being a veteran, it's about the sacrifice of whatever it takes for the nation. I've met some incredible people in the military, and we feed off of each other, and the pride, and just love being Americans. We love being free, and it means everything.